This might be the best espresso martini I've had. Wow. Guys, it is time. It is time to test out how much espresso martinis can I have before.
Passes out, throws up everywhere.
I don't know if pass out is the aim, but I definitely want to be in a different place. Should we tell them about the fit? The fit.
Your fit's mate.
Okay, you stand. Okay, I'll do your fit first. Tell me about your fit. What you got on the top? The vet jumper, the necklace. Okay. Vivienne, yeah. Oh, look at this belt. Oh,
CRTZ.
Cortez underneath.
Bullet belt.
Bullet belt, okay.
Balenciaga.
Bottoms, Doc Martens. Okay, you cooked. You cooked.
I did cook actually. I always cook. What's your fit saying?
My fit is saying TikTok shop, but they cooked. They cooked. I'm sorry. Vivienne necklace.
Call it thrifted top.
Thrifted top. This jacket was thrifted.
Thrifted as well.
Off Depop. These jeans were thrifted. Off Depop.
But yeah.
Shoes. Where were they? I don't know. Online. Pretty little thing.
In the class inside.
They're just normal boots.
Chanel
And my
boots.
bag.
Alleged Chanel boots.
And my bag was thrifted from. It was thrifted from.
Same. Thank you for the sauce, bro.
Thank you. You're
Thank
welcome.
you for the sauce, Gary.
Okay. We're going to the Falcon right now. It's a bit intimidating sometimes going into a pub or like a bar as a coloured person because there's only white tea people in there the majority of the time. But you know what? Fuck it. Okay, we're going in, guys. Okay, I hope it's not expensive. Okay, we'll come to over here. Drinks menu. Okay, cocktails. Espresso martini, $10.95. Not too shabby. Okay, I'll get an espresso martini. What are you gonna get? Espresso martini? So 2 espresso martinis.
I'm gonna start my day I'm gonna start my night off with an espresso martini because let's just say I'm in some sleep debt right now and that would keep me going for the rest of the night. So yeah. And then I hope there's money. Maybe. I'll see how I'm feeling later. I'm serious. I'll see how I'm feeling later. I was not English. Yeah. Look at her. She's such an NPC. She's the prettiest NPC though. Yeah, the prettiest NPC. Here she comes.
You should do that TikTok where it's like first drink, second drink, and for us.
Okay, man. I was definitely not trying to share by you. Huh? Nothing.
Okay, first espresso martini.
This is the first espresso martini of the night. I've had a taste test already before I start recording, but to be fair, of all the espresso martinis I've ever had, it's one of the most more bearable ones. It's on the better side in terms of taste. Like, it doesn't taste like straight alcohol, but that could also mean it came out straight out of a can, like pre-made, and it's just dashed in a glass cup and put beans on top.
Because that's what Wetherspoons do.
Yeah, because if it was actually they made the espresso and did the actual,
Whole funky shit.
the whole shit, you would taste that. But this low-key tastes like they poured it out of a can. But we won't speak on. I won't speak on that. We won't speak on that. But at least it is drinkable. It's not just doesn't feel like I'm gonna die.
It's a little bit sweet as well. It's not too bitter. Sometimes it's very bitter to the taste. It's bitter to the taste because it quite literally is an espresso. But it's not like. Hiya. Thank you. I'm just out right now. Yeah, I'm just out right now. Get something on. Yeah, it's okay. How are you? Oh wow, how was it? How long have you been there?
Yeah. Would I say this is my favorite espresso martini I've ever had? I don't know. But in terms of how easy it is to drink it, like, it's up there. Like, you can drink it and not glitch. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you drink it and you start twitching out. That doesn't happen with this. So yeah, I'm a fan. Slow sips with the espresso martini. You never down it. It's crazy. Battersea Power Station was such an ambitious project, and the fact that they pulled it off so quickly, fair enough. Like, I've got to give it to them. Bye.
Okay. Oh wow.
I was saying, is it the best espresso martini I've ever had? But in terms of how easy it is to drink,
Yeah.
it's up there.
I feel like I'm yet to have my favorite.
Yeah, because it has to be such a nice balance of the alcohol taste and the coffee taste.
So like, how did you wake up?
Yeah, I feel a lot more awake than I did literally 15 minutes
I
ago.
don't know if it's the alcohol or the caffeine, probably both.
Obviously both. It's the whole fucking point of the drink.
I just want to be careful. I don't want no one taking this camera.
Okay, I'm gonna take it. Not while I'm here, at least. You think? Wait, speak. Let me see if it's sensitive. Yeah, it's sensitive.
Hi.
Stop barking, bro.
I'm not from Barking. Let's not.
She grew up in Dagenham.
I'm a Southwest queen. You grew up in Dagenham. He grew up in Essex. He grew up in Raynham. That's not even in London. He can't. No, sorry. You grew up in Lagos and then you moved to Essex, so it's okay. Anyways.
Well, I'm fit right now. Top tier Aura Max.
Yeah, your fit is both of our fits have aura.
Yeah, first drink. It's a success. It ticked all the boxes, so.
Yeah, but it definitely gives maybe from a can.
Probably most definitely from a can. Just because one, it take Falcon into consideration. Like, knowing Falcon, they have to get their drinks out fast, so they're just gonna slam it out of a can. It's like a pub wedding, like they care about their craft like that.
Yeah, like this is a pint place. This is like
This is the McDonald's of pub, you know what I mean? Fast turnover of customers. They have to get the drinks coming out quick, you know what I mean? So they don't have time to cook up a whole ass fucking Espresso Martini. It doesn't take that long. I'm feeling a bit tipsy.
a little bit tipsy. On the tipsy-o-meter, where am I on the tipsy-o-meter? On the tipsometer, I'm like a 2. I'm not really there. Yeah, like 20%. Like, I'm definitely not like tipsy yet. However, I know I'm not sober.
I'll say I'm like 24.85.
I feel like just because of how specific that was, I'll take you up to 30%. 25.
I say I'm 24.85. I wouldn't say I'm 25.
Okay, you know what? If we want to be specific, I feel like I'm at like a 22.37.
That's funny. Okay, well, I think the Falcon is treating me nice.
But it's time to go.
I'm going to down the rest of this bed. Cheers. Let's down this. Cheers. Okay, bye.
Bye. It's crazy how alcohol literally makes you feel so warm. Like, guys, that one espresso martini may have gotten me in its hands. The good thing about being a lightweight is that I don't have to buy a lot of alcohol to get drunk. Unless you're an alcoholic, you don't drink for the taste of alcohol, you drink to get drunk. My point is, on the tipsy-o-meter, I'm like a good 34. I'm a good 34 with a stumble, with a bit of a wobble. Okay, second martini. Let's go. It's a bad bitch's birthday, so we have to celebrate. Okay, bro, you can't go in. No dogs after 9 p.m, bro. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. It feels warm. Like there's you.
Funny. Can we get this?
Okay. Yeah, we can get one of those round tables over there. Ooh. 50p wing Wednesday. Every Wednesday they do 50p wings. I'm not in the wings mood. Shall I tell you guys a scary story? I'll tell you guys a really scary story. The scary story is yesterday. Can you turn it in when I tap you? Turn the camera to you when I tap you. Can I swap it?
Ask them to rely it.
No, but it's finished. Can I swap it? I need to tell my scary story. I can carry on telling you guys my scary story. When I tap you, turn it to you, yeah? My scary story, basically. 3 days ago, a beautiful girl named Maya, she was in her bed. And she woke up and she saw... The end. That was the scary story. Terrifying. Traumatizing.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
If you speak, I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. I don't mean that. He's pretty. He's quite literally the prettiest person I've ever laid my eyes upon, so. Slay. Do you want to tell them a scary story of your own?
It was a cold Tuesday in Northampton. Cute thunderclap effect. I was on my way back from work. She dropped me off. Shout. Can barely drive, but that nigga hard though. As I'm walking back home, I look to my left. Guess what I see? This homeless poor girl in dire need of shelter. So I take her in, itching after the Fent, bro, and give her a 40-day Fent-free strike, Fent fast for 40 days. Itching for the Fent, bro. Let's go to Fent fast. Fent fast is outrageous. 40 days later, this homeless girl is now been successfully re-injected back into society after some serious therapy and
Psychiatry.
yeah, that's the end of my story. The girl was Maya Johnson, ex-Fent addict. Have you ever seen a Fent addict that pretty?
Have you ever seen a person that pretty? I don't think you have.
It's fair enough. It's fair enough.
Only on the TGY pod account will you see the two prettiest individuals ever. And if you don't, you're lost. You're lost.
What she said.
Where's my espresso martini though? The fire feels so warm, like the candle, I like holding it. Are they gonna come and bring it to us? I'm assuming they are. Yeah, like it ordered to the table, so. Okay, we'll report back to you guys when we have gotten our espresso martinis. I know, okay, bye, love you. So we got one espresso martini and one dirty chai, which is literally the same thing as the espresso martini, but with cinnamon and chai. So cheers. So I'll try my dirty chai. It smells like chai. That's nice. Okay, you try this one.
It's like a cinnamon bun a bit. Not a fan.
Not fun.
I think I need to acknowledge it's not an espresso martini.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Try your espresso martini.
Foam integrity.
It's very fun.
Yeah, 3 beans, as usual. The color, though, on the other hand, is on a bit on the lighter side.
Yeah, it's
So-
not as dark as the other one.
I'm assuming it's not out of a can,
Yeah, it looks like. I don't think it is.
but I'll know that when I taste it. So, taste test. Oh wow! Oh wow!
Is that what you're
okay.
saying?
Let's try it. You see what I'm about? Oh wow!
Okay, I'm excited. Okay. This might be the best espresso martini I've had. Wow! Wow, the difference is very extreme. Wow! I think this is very nice. It's very sweet, but not in a sweet way where it feels like it's artificial. Where like just maybe they've added like a little bit of sugar. It's crazy because we were just saying I haven't ever tried my favorite espresso martini, and this might be my best one I've had today.
Probably best I've had.
Point blank, yeah. Wow, that's nice.
The reason why an espresso martini is tricky to pull off is because like it needs a balance of sweetness and alcohol taste and coffee taste. And all three has to balance so well for it to be like decent. And I feel like this does a good job of that. You know what I mean? It balances all three really well. So I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Is it Hannah?
Hannah, yeah. I definitely come back.
100%.
Definitely fine.
100%. Absolutely stunning, I can't lie. You tell me there's alcohol in this.
The thing about good cocktails is that they're so dangerous because when it's good, it won't taste like alcohol. And at that point, I'll just drink it. Like it's the same way when we made brownies the other day. I want to just chomp them. I forget their fucking edibles. I wake up next year. Okay, Hannah. Yeah, I'm a fan. We'll finish our cocktails, and then we'll get back to you guys.
One thing I hate the most in this world is applying for a visa. I hate it. I passionately hate applying for a visa. It is the most unwelcoming, complicated experience. Bro, I'm literally just trying to see the Eiffel Tower. Like, it's not incredible. I'm not like... I'm just trying to get a job. I'm trying to live here. I'm just trying to pay taxes, like, bro. I'm just coming here for like a little croissant and a little latte, bro. Like, you're asking me such crazy information down to my blood type, bro. I literally just want a fucking croissant in another country. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing crazy, bro. You don't need that much information for me. And it's the fact that they need booking confirmation, flight confirmation for a chance it might not even be accepted. So what do I refund all of that?
No, that's the craziest thing. They asked me where I'm staying, who I'm staying with, do I know someone in that country? Okay, so let's say, so you want me to book my hotel before you even approve my visa? What if you turn around and say no? What am I meant to do? Just cancel my fucking holiday?
Yeah. It's just how complicated the whole experience is. First of all, even finding that website, finding the actual website to even do the application process, that is what pisses me off. There's not a direct, clear, let's say gov.uk. Obviously, we have gov.uk. Like, you know what I mean? But for every other country in fucking Europe, yeah, it'll be some obscure website that's not even like gov.france. You know what I mean? Like, it's like sc.134c/https.co.uk. Like, bro, it's like, what the fuck am I on? You're very skeptical. Is this the right website? Am I getting scammed? Am I applying to? Am I just gonna give my money to this website, knowing it might actually not even be the actual website?
There's no officiality.
What, it has the fucking EU flag on it? So there's 90 other websites, mate.
Bro, someone could easily replicate that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm pretty sure my original Nigerian passport, I probably got scammed. I paid £160 to renew my Nigerian passport originally, but like,
And then what happened?
I don't know. That's just stuck in some limbo of updates. I'm gonna contact the refund because I actually want my refund for that because like, you know, it's not making sense. I'm not a fan of dirty chai, I can't lie. I feel like cinnamon and alcohol just taste weird together. I think that's the issue. Like, you know it's not out of a can when the foam integrity stays that low.
I think it's worth £12. I haven't had for like £1 extra compared to everywhere else.
Yeah.
It's significantly far better than other ones I've had. Can I have a teeny bit of yours? Can I have some of mine?
No. Just teeth my whole drink. I'm gonna try dirty chai.
That's nice. Where's Myra on the tipsy-o-meter? I still feel like I'm at like a good 35. I feel like I'm at 35. Where are you on the tipsy-o-meter?
Low-key, she might have forgot to put the alcohol in that. Because I haven't increased in the tipsometer. Maybe because I haven't stood up yet. So I genuinely think she forgot the shot of alcohol. Maybe that's why it tastes good.
Yeah.
Because there's no way there's alcohol in that. I don't feel any. I just felt like I just drank a cup of tea, cup of coffee.
It's a bad bitch's birthday. How do you guys feel that I'm blessing your feed right now? You know what? I'll shake your hand. It's been nice meeting you. But we're gonna go to control room B and get some more cocktails. I want to be at a point where I can't walk straight. Currently, I can walk straight backwards and forwards. Okay, let's go now. Okay, bye. I'm at the point in my tipsometer where social anxiety is completely eliminated. I need to pee. I literally peed like 2 seconds ago. It's Espresso Martinis. Sorry, the interior of here looks insane. It looks so beautiful. Wow, it does look nice. The aesthetic they cooked. Just the clip clop of my heels is such aura. You guys felt the aura 4 videos away. Okay guys, time to find the toilet. Shall I ask the security? Oh. Okay, come on. Thank you so much. Oh, someone's playing the piano right now. Downstairs, yeah. No, for real. But it must be nice. If your hobby is like playing an instrument, just coming here and just like
Flex it.
yeah.
Flex it.
I do it too. If you could play the piano like that, you do that too. Oral farming is crazy. Toilets. Oh, it's warm in here. It's nice. I just feel like a bad bitch. Like it's just the. Okay, I'm gonna run to the toilet.
Switch on. It's the maximum.
The lighting in here is so beautiful. Because there's someone in like some room somewhere who controls all the colors that could just make like nice, cool color combinations. Egg. Take a picture of the egg. Bro, why has it got human feet? You guys are probably thinking, this is not control room. This looks like your Airbnb. You guys are right. We went to control room. No, we didn't go. We stood outside control room. We looked at the menu and evaluated. It was like £15 for one cocktail. I'm not going to Bar Market tomorrow. And we was like, nah, I'd rather just spend that money and get some good food tomorrow. But trust me, I'll be back.